Hello and welcome back with me on Gunship Battle. So we're going to go through a few different things today. As you can see, we've managed to progress ourselves up to HQ level 16. We've also got our character up to level 19 as well. So we've got a few new things. We've got a few new things to point out with regards to the game. I'll show you where I'm at currently. So my fleet at the moment consists of this. I've just gone and upgraded my destroyers since I unlocked the new one, which is the Ticonderig, or whatever you want to say that as. Let's get him up to level 2 as well. So yeah, the Ticonderoga class. Jesus, that's a mouthful. So yeah, we're just upgrading to my destroyers to these two. So we only want 2 in this fleet. I'm building one more, which will go in the reserves fleet, which will go out with the carrier, for example. Or well, this top fleet will probably go with the carrier, and then this bottom fleet will probably stay at home once I finicky rounded and stuff. We've got quite a few submarines, which is the Trafalgar, as you can see here, Trafalgar class, and then we've got a few frigates, which are still the Olivia has. Blah, 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 blah class. In terms of our jets, we've managed to progress massively with our jets due to events, which I'm going to show you how to get access to some of these events if you don't already know, and it's how to access them in the future when these events crop up. So we managed to get a few F-15s. We've managed to get 3 legendary aircraft, which is the AF-2000, or otherwise known as the Eurofighter Typhoon. And then we've got an Su-33, I believe it is. Su-33 flanker as well, also at level 5. We've got a level 8 legendary Typhoon, which is this one. We've managed to upgrade it to a level 8. I'll show you again how we've done that. We've got 3 Tomcats for the carrier, as well as a couple of Hornets and an F-16. There's 2 different variants of the Hornet. So there's normal Hornet, which is this one. So the F-18H Hornet, which is just F-18 Hornets, basically. And then we got the epic version, which is the Super Hornet, which is this one. So yeah, we've got a couple of rares, and then mostly we're running epics and legendaries right now. So the way to get access to them, the way I access them is through this event tab here, and it's disappeared. So basically what comes up in here are all your different events that you're going to need to keep an eye on and obviously go with throughout the entire game. And one of the events that crops up every now and again is something called the Carnival event. I can't show you it now because it has disappeared, unfortunately, but basically you just click the event, essentially like this. You click the event, it takes you to the event and tells you what you need to do to successfully complete the event. And then as part of the completion, basically you got given shards for the Eurofighter Typhoon, which was this month's Carnival event. And the other things to get events is through this tab. So when you do certain things, you will get access to these. The way to do that then to claim them is to go into them and then just click receive all, and you will get all the chests. And it tells you your rewards here for each tier of chest. So you want to try and get them maxed out if possible, if you can do that. Always try and help your friends as well. Whilst we're here, we'll show you some research as well. So in our research tree, we're currently working on the economics tab, I believe. Are we? No, we're not. We're going to go back. We're not working on that. We're working on air and ground, I believe. I think we are, unless we can't go any further. So yeah, we are working on this one. So we're working on increased jet critical chance. Do we want speed ups? Yes, sure. We may as well use some since we have them available to us. And then yeah, we're just working our way through the tech tree, getting them all, everything maxed out. I'm trying to do it in a way that I don't go overboard in terms of, we also managed to unlock the Paladin, which comes at 16 as well. So there is that also, which is very good. We've been building up our Paladin stockpile. So we're now up to a decent sized military. We've got 1,800 units overall. This is just everything. We also are using the Enterprise carrier. But yeah, our military consists of this down here. So we've got quite a few of the 4, 5, and 6 tier vehicles. Sort of ignore the level 2 and 3. Kind of useless right now. We've got quite a lot of surface to air missiles, as well as quite a few Milan anti-tank missiles, which will definitely come in handy in case anyone comes to try and attack us. So yeah, that will be very useful. Other than that, everything is getting currently upgraded to level 16, as you can see over here and down here. Everything is 16 or getting upgraded to 16. So the main thing we're going to show you today is going to be not actually in the base. It's going to be outside the base. You want to try and get into an alliance. This is my alliance. If you want to join this alliance, there's me and a few other people already in it. Like Ninja Tiger, he's from the Discord, so welcome to the alliance. I know we've spoken in game. But yeah, so the best thing you want to do is you're going to want to hit some of these Armada fleets. The way to do that is you just go into the fleet. You have to hit it before you're allowed to auto battle it. Once you've defeated the Armada at that certain level, you can then move on to the next level of Armada. And then the previous one you just defeated will then become available to auto battle for that amount of points. So I've got all the way up to level 20, for example. And if we can find a level 21 Armada, I will show you exactly how this works. Because it's kind of cool. You do take first-person control of the actual ships themselves whilst in battle. And to be honest, it can become quite hard. You do not lose ships, it seems, when it comes to... Where are the level 21s? Jesus Christ. There they are. Okay. So we click this one. We have never done a level 21 battle, but we can do that here. And all we need to do is just go into here and change our ship composition to whatever suits our needs. So for example, we do not need multiple submarines, but we do want to bring in some of our frigates, which will come in handy. We have a total power of 1.7 million, as you can see there. We're going to bring in both destroyers. We're going to bring in 2 frigates and then 1 insanely powerful submarine, which again I got through an event, hence why it's a level 20. So we're going to deploy that. We're also going to deploy it with the ships. So we're going to head up there. The time takes 1 minute 30 odd seconds, so we just have to wait. But it doesn't, because you can do this. You can click speed and then you can go boom, 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 give it loads of boosts, and then watch how fast it goes to get there. And we're going to get there in loads of boosts. You get loads of these. We're going to get there in 10 seconds. So off the fleet goes. And we're going to head up and jump into this battle in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And here we are. So we're going to commence battle. So this is what this game, I think, is a little bit more interactive in this sense. And I will show you more stuff in the future with regards to the game and how to help your alliance and friends out within the game. So you want to do the airstrike first, so that'll target ships. It might hit a few, it might not hit some. So it's just a hit and miss. That one's just a chance sort of thing. But then we want to go with our different things. So I'm currently using a frigate. So I do want to be targeting submarines, as that does the most damage to that target. In terms of my destroyer, I want to be targeting frigates, again, because it does the most damage to that target, as you can see by that move. And then submarines do the most damage to destroyers, so you want to be targeting them. So I'm going to do a fast torpedo. We actually sunk it in one go because that submarine is insanely, incredibly powerful. We've got the next destroyer, so we're going to target basically that frigate. And then we're going to target, we are using the frigate now. So we're going to target the submarine and just basically do as much damage to the other subs as possible. We got the last one. We're going to drop an air-launched torpedo. That should kill him off. Happy days. Next frigate, we're going to target with the destroyer. You can slow this down, by the way. I was just having it on ×4. But you can slow it down to make it more, I don't know, cinematic maybe. Boom, boom, boom. So yeah, there we go. Makes it a little bit more cinematic. We'll go ×2 because otherwise it might get a bit boring. But we'll fire that at the destroyer and boom, off he goes. So we've got one more full health and then one basically ship about to die. So we'll target this ship next. And we have an ability which I've never used before. So anti-ship missiles, we can launch a couple and off they go. 2 of them go, and then massive overkill that, but pretty cool to see. So we'll just keep targeting this submarine and we will eventually kill it. But every ship can technically attack every other type of ship. However, you want to stick to that triangle of destroyers, take out, or destroyers do the most damage to frigates. Frigates do the most damage to submarines, and submarines do the most damage to destroyers. So you want to stick to that triangle as much as you can in battle. Sometimes you're not going to be able to, as proven at the end there, but sometimes, or most of the time, you are going to be able to. And then you get this. So once you've done it the first time, it'll say you've done it for the first time. You'll get all of these rewards, and then you can just click all the way through this unless you really want to read it. And then the way to access the rewards is, again, through this store. So all you need to do is just do this. You get a blueprint for them. You'll get these memory chip code boxes as well, which is very good. You'll get some gold, and you'll get some Admiral XP, 5,000's worth of there. So that's how you do it. That's how you access that type of stuff. Hopefully this video has been interesting. Hopefully I can see you in the game sometime in the future. And this game is incredibly enjoyable at the moment for me. Really thoroughly enjoying it. And hopefully you can check out the other videos previous to this one as well. And look forward to more videos coming in the future. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.